Hi there, I'm Sarah. I'm a contemporary felt artist living in Ventura in beautiful Southern California, and I want to tell you about a new e-course I've developed, Learn to Felt. I have always been fascinated by felting from the first time I saw wool transform into a felt fabric just within my own hands. I've taught hundreds of people across Southern California, and it's really one of my favorite things to see people when they share in this magic and see this transformation. And it's really the main reason that I've developed the e-course Learn to Felt. So who is Learn to Felt for? Well, it's for all those people that I see that tell me they'd love to learn to felt, but they couldn't possibly do it on their own. Well, I'm going to help you through that. The second group are people that I get so many of them coming to my classes saying, you know, they're keen, but they don't have a creative bone in their body. And they are usually the people that leave the classes proudly clutching an amazing project. Also, there are the people that have self-taught, and I did this myself. I read books, I went online, I watched YouTube videos, and these people, they get to a point where they kind of get stuck and they want to take their felting to the next level, and they kind of have reached a plateau. So I'm here to help lift you to that next level. And finally, and this is a large group of people that have contacted me and said they'd love to take a class, they really want to learn, but there's nowhere near them. I'm not close enough to them. They're either out of state, over the other side of the country, in a different country. They just can't get to one of my classes. So Learn to Felt has been developed with all of you guys in mind. So what is Learn to Felt, the e-course, going to be like? Well, I've set it up as a 7-week class with 6 weeks of workshops and then a week of creative space. And the creative space I've given to you in the middle of the class so that you can go back and review what we've done. You can play, basically. You can try some of the more advanced projects I'm going to show you after I've taught you the basics. You can catch up on what you've missed. You can lie on a beach in Hawaii, whatever. But there's a space in the middle just to allow you to play. The 6 workshop weeks, in each of those weeks I'm going to teach you a basic felting skill, and they are building blocks in your felting kind of armament. And by the end of each week you're going to have a completed project. So you'll leave the course with at least six completed projects. But I'm not just going to stick to the basics. After I've given you those, the theory and a practical project, I will send you lots of tips and tricks and more advanced projects, and basically do what I think is really important in this class: build up your confidence with felting and also allow you and encourage you to develop your own unique felting style. So really one of the things I'm most excited about with Learn to Felt is I'm a huge people person. So just having an e-course, an online course with no interaction was never going to work for me. So during our 7 weeks together, I really want to make sure that there's lots of opportunities for us to interact. There's going to be a private Facebook group so we can chat about what we've done. I can answer any questions you guys have, and you can also get to meet one another, because one of my main things is to kind of create a fun community of felters. So that's going to be really exciting. I'm also planning one-on-one Skype or FaceTime or even phone calls with you guys, so I can really look at what you've created and I can give you specific advice how you can improve things, what you've done fabulously. I learn from you as much as you do from me. So that live aspect to an online class is something I'm really excited to try. So Learn to Felt sounds fabulous, right? I really hope so, because I've really put my heart and soul into this. I'm excited about reaching a whole new group of people and creating a fun community of felters. If it sounds like something that you'd love to give a try, I go to my website for the course, which is www.learntofelt.com, and you can find out a lot of, I answer a lot of FAQs, and I can show you when the class is going to begin, how much it costs, and you can sign up. Also check out my store website, which is www.feltevolution.com, because I have a whole range of felting products and e-tutorials and kits on there as well. So I hope you're excited to take the class with me. This is going to be a real fun ride, I promise you. And I hope to see you soon in the classroom.